So, can you strike off a company with a bounce back loan? The answer is yes. However, don't get carried away with that idea, because although it may be technically possible to strike off a company with a bounce back loan, what tends to happen is it doesn't get rid of the whole question of the bounce back loan. And because of the bounce back loan being such a political issue in terms of the amount of loans that were issued to people that perhaps shouldn't have had the bounce back loan, either because they exaggerated their turnover, they applied for more than one in a given company, they weren't trading when they needed to have been trading. For various reasons, there appears to be a substantial amount of bounce back loan fraud, and as a result, it's become an extremely political issue. So, what tends to happen is if a director tries to use the DS-01 form to strike off a bounce back loan, in virtually all cases, it will be objected to. Having said that, that doesn't mean that there won't be cases where the relevant bank doesn't object, or if the bank's been paid out, that the government, which is essentially guaranteeing the bank, doesn't object. But in the main, it is very difficult to see situations where a bounce back loan case where somebody has tried to strike it off would not be objected to. And we have seen a number of cases where the length of time that company remains on the register as part of an objection process stretches to more than a year, and in some cases potentially longer. And during that time, the directors really have an obligation to continue to file accounts, confirmation statements, corporation tax returns, etc. in the normal way, even though they're not going to be trading. The company still exists, it's still alive, and directors' duties and obligations still prevail. So, potentially a better way to deal with a bounce back loan will be to put it into creditors' voluntary liquidation. Alternatively, you could wait until the government or the bounce back loan creditor wind up the company. But if you want to clear the company off the books and close the company down properly and quickly and in perhaps a responsible way, then creditors' voluntary liquidation would probably be the best way to go, rather than trying to strike it off. Question, queries, concern, give us a shout. We know Insolvency inside out.